This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures.
No, I was gonna buy.
Get any ideas, chump?
I was gonna buy something, but I can see you're busy being held at gunpoint by Bondo 369 with the Ram helmet on. So I'll come back later.
Calling all right. This is the Rose. If you hear me, come to the top of the world, Pleasant Valley.
Top of the world in Pleasant Valley.
Help get together so we can. If you think you.
Somebody needs help. Okay, I'm on my way. That's that big, goofy UFO looking thing. Apparently that's called the top of the world. Cool. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah.
Hey, you down there! Don't be scared. I'm not a ghost. I'm talking you through the PA system. Hey, you came because you heard me on the radio, right? Here's the deal. We're gonna help each other out. You down with that?
Sure.
Fantastic. So, I've got this little radio operation I need to expand. Gotta boost this super weak signal. You know how it is. See, I found these plans for a radio signal repeater on a dead responder out by Seneca Rocks. They were gonna patch it through that giant radio array on the other side of the mountain and use it to boost their radio. Only I don't have the plans. It didn't seem important at the time. I'm kicking myself for not taking the schematic when I found it. I'd go back and get them, but who knows what sort of rotten lowlife should ransack this place while I'm gone.
I would.
Okay, I need you to find the plans, build the repeater, and patch it into the array following their notes. Easy peasy, right? I'll take the rest from there. We'll be in business. Rose and, whatever your name is.
No, I demand top billing. Whatever your name is, and Rose.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Oh, selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first.
And I'm not going to bother doing that.
All the good people I've learned about who've died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
If you were dedicated enough, you could have changed that by killing her. Looking for a signal repeater schematic. Excuse me, hope you don't mind if I break right in, steal your stuff. Oh, signal repeater notes on Major Darian Jones. I found the signal repeater schematic. According to notes left by the responders, I also need to find specialized radio parts to construct it. A special duplexer from a radio console that was lost in a train crash, and a transponder from a crashed plane. Here's the crashed train. And here's the duplexer. And here's me killing you with a chainsaw. Stop shooting at me. Oh, and here's the crashed. Oh yeah, it's gotta be here. There it is, transponder. Ooh, is this where we're installing it? Okay. Seems like a lot of the work is already done for me. I already got the giant satellite dish set up. Cool. Oh, that's the satellite dish we're installing it on. A bit smaller than the other ones, but very well. It's done.
This is an emergency alert. It's the end of the world and we're all fucked. I love this thing. My friend, you just helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system for the whole region. This is gonna be so much fun! But enough small talk. Full disclosure, I didn't think you'd succeed at getting my signal working. So I was just gonna kill you and take your stuff when you came back? If you came back at all, that is. Guess it'd be a real dick move for me to do that now. Look, I'm what you people would call a raider. Killing, stealing, and cheating is kind of my shtick. And thanks to you, I've got a working radio. So I can reach other like-minded individuals and get them to join me. You've opened the floodgates.
Amazing.
Hey, come see me at the top of the world when you get the chance. I've got something for ya, and I pinky swear I won't kill ya.
The best part about this is that I just took out all those Blood Eagle leaders, so there's definitely a power vacuum you can fill, Rose. Oh, I'm so glad I could assist with that. I think it's time to make the best of a bad situation. If I can manipulate Rose, get her to do what I want her to do, maybe I can have some kind of control over the local raiders in the area. If you try anything, I'm gonna fist you. Oh, you're a robot. A raider robot, that's cool.
Well, this is a little awkward. Not what either one of us expected, eh? Anyway, to prove I'm not a monster, I scrounged up some old junk to give you as a reward.
Oh boy, old junk. How did you know? Red mohawk made out of scrap metal, rose tattoo, true love. You've got raider armor on your robot legs. This is great. It's a raider shoulder armor on your eyeball stalks. The ski lodge symbol. Bunch of kill tallies. This is great. You're awesome.
Still hanging around, huh? All right, spit it out. I may have all day, but you're the one with a job to do.
I have a job? Hold on.
Leaving? And I thought I had a short attention span.
Oh, there's Madigan. I found Madigan. Great. Maybe I should have come here a little sooner.
Oh, I see now. You're here about that guy, huh? Well, good luck getting anything out of him. He's been dead a while.
What happened here?
He came up here to negotiate with my raider associates. They strung him up and left him to die after convincing him to spill the beans about what he was up to. Before you ask, I don't know. I wasn't there.
And you just keep him in a cage? Haven't buried him?
I ain't put him there. That was the previous tenants. They were real slobs. You know, I keep meaning to find a maid service, but who has the time, right?
You're Mr. Handy. You are the maid service. Madigan said he found something. He called it a game changer. Do you know what that was?
Who knows what goes through their dopey responder brains? Can you imagine going through life 100% chem-free? Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector uplink thingamajig he was trying to install when they caught him.
I guess, yeah, maybe.
Seems real handy. I know where it is, but I'm not ready to talk. But maybe, if you help me out, I'll trust you enough.
Seems real handy. It's a pun, because you're a Mr. Handy. Okay. I might be able to work with you on this. A lot of dead raiders up here, with a lot of grenades on their corpses. I'm not going to say no to that. Oh, yeah. I can see why people would come up here. It's a beautiful scenic view. There are many of those around here, actually. Very nice. Rosalind and David's ski trip.
Hey, turn it off. You want my wife to find out about us?
Gasp.
Oh, come on. I want to make a recording of us. You said you were going to ditch that old hag when we got back anyway.
Harlot!
I have too much to lose in a divorce, and leaving evidence like that laying around will only make it worse.
Aw, don't be an old stick in the mud. No one's gonna find out. Pinky swear. Hey, you got any more of those chems with you?
Yeah, what do you want? Day tripper? Help yourself. Just don't take too much. Don't, get addicted.
Yes, sir. Input received, sir. Awaiting orders.
Oh, I can see why you'd leave your wife for her. She seems like a catch.
You're my darling Rose. I just don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Rose?
Oh, baby. You going all soft on me now?
You know I love ya. Mwah!
Is it a coincidence? Or are you obviously... Wait, not obviously. I have no idea if you're the same woman on the... How would... Your brain's not uploaded into the robot. Did you just take her name and also voice because you sound similar?
Still hanging around, huh? Alright, spit it out. I may have all day, but you're the one with a job to do.
Can you get me in touch with your Raider friends?
If you want to talk to Meg, you gotta get on her good side, and I'm pretty sure I can swing it. First, a peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right? Next, I'm gonna draw her ass out here with an extra special broadcast. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotional guy. I get it. But I need you to find his original program, which I'm pretty sure he stashed at Rosalind's memorial.
Original program? I'm so confused. Are David and Rosalind real people? Were they ever?
Surprised? Sure, he may have killed and maimed a few people, but that doesn't mean he ain't got feelings. I'm pretty sure that's how this whole memorial thing came about.
What kind of trophy am I looking for?
Just some old thing Rosalind made for David when they made him leader. You know, sappy romantic stuff. Ever since then, it's been like his own symbol of power.
Tell me where the memorial is and that program is as good as found.
Yeah, about that. David sorta didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective.
I kind of do. It's a nice change of pace from killing and retrieving things.
You gotta get to David's room, get the trophy, and then find something that'll tell you where that memorial is. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place. Easy peasy, right?
Maybe. And then you're going to join Meg and the other Raiders?
Nah, not high up on my list of things to do. I'm just here to keep them coming. Besides, I'm cutthroat for life, and I got my little buddy here to keep me company.
The one in the cage. Great. It sounds like there could be more to it than this.
This'll always be home. I can't leave top of the world. That'd be like betraying David, and we both know that'll never happen. Also, I may have pissed off Meg once or twice back in the day. I mean, probably more, but who's counting, right? Besides, I got the best view in town, and I'm pretty sure that white crap blowing around in the valley would be hell on my filters.
Yeah, I shouldn't be breathing it, but I am. I can't believe that after calling the Raiders back, you don't even want to lead them.
Lead? No way! Just thinking about that responsibility makes me twitch. I got the band back together to watch, not to manage the tour. Plus, now that they're pouring in, you can bet Appalachia just got a whole lot more entertaining. And I got the best seat in the house.
Sounds like you think you're too good for Meg and her crew, huh?
Well, duh. I mean, when it comes to being a raider, I'm sort of the best there is, so that's a no-brainer.
Let's get to work then. And by let's, I mean I'll. I'll get to work then.
Ha! I knew I could count on you, and I swear this will work. The shack alone will have Meg come looking around. So, wanna help me out again?
I'm still helping you out.
So the old bands of raiders each had their own, like, pet projects or whatever, you know, to be all special. If I'm ever going to rebuild a raider army, I need to figure out which of these crazy tactics actually work. We both win. I get answers, and you get a new toolbox full of scary things you can use to terrify your enemies and gross out your friends.
Sign me up for Rose's army, I guess.
Can you say best day ever? Or at least this week, because that chem trip last Thursday, oh man, whoa. Tell you what, you help me out and you can consider yourself a super secret member of my raider gang, so, shh.
Okay, I'll be back later, bye. I guess I gotta do a bunch of stuff for that robot, otherwise she's not gonna tell me what Madigan's secret was. So I guess Like it or not, I'm working with raiders today. Excuse me, I'm looking for a trophy belonging to one David. Interesting room. And there's the trophy, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry, is that yours? It's mine now. David's desk. The desk is well worn and has several drawers that could hold a clue about where Rosalind's memorial is located. Let me closely examine the drawers while I'm under gunfire. Nope, my perception is too low, but I do notice a photo taped to the underside of the desktop. Yeah, that's the photo of Rosalind's memorial. Don't know where that is. Don't know what that landmark is. And I can't read what that says. Bad handwriting. Remember our anniversary? I stole that huge stash of chems and you found that secluded spot across from Ripper Alley. We spent the entire night under the stars. I'd never seen you happier. Rest in place, dear Rosalind, wherever you may be. Well, I know where you are. Buried across from Ripper Alley.
You got David's trophy? Pretty cool, right? Once Meg sees that, she's gonna know you mean business. She may have been a diehard, but they all started under David. Every single one of them. Even the gourmands would have killed for that trophy. Us cutthroats had all the power and they knew it. And that trophy was the biggest symbol of them all. Nice to see it still in one piece. Hope we can say the same for Rosalind's memorial in that AI program.
Yeah, once I've found where Rosalind is buried, I'll be able to retrieve the AI program that was used to create you. Of course. Of course someone else is here. Okay. Turns out when I've got the high ground, I've got a pretty big advantage. So, we've got Rose's AI program.
Ooh, so that's where he's been hiding it. And that memorial ain't too shabby, especially since it's David we're talking about here. So now you'll have to repair that holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond. I know, you're thinking, what's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
Then I guess that's where I'm going. I suppose I should pay my respects as well. Yeah, just gonna... Perfect. You also gave me a quest to shoot a bear with a syringer rifle, which I guess I'm doing.
Stupid Yao Guai. Well, you didn't chicken out and you didn't fuck up, so that's a win in my book. Now put that thing out of its misery so we can get to the next task. Oh yeah, I've got another task for you after this.
This seems like a bad use of my time. Of course the Yao Guai ran into a different Yao Guai and now they're teaming up on me. This is a bad day for me.
Okay, next we've got explosions. The trappers would rig up bait with explosives to take on some of the more dangerous game out there. I want you to go make some explosive bait and don't blow your fingers off in the process. You're not a robot like me. No replacement hands for you.
Okay. Time to craft some explosive bait. First gonna find some materials after I punch my way through these guys. Oh, you're asleep. I'll let you keep sleeping. No need to wake him up. Explosive bait.
Great. You've got yourself some gross meat-covered explosives. But now what? Well, use your imagination. The trappers sure did. So this one time, Chuck, he was the guy who came up with this crazy idea. He laid out explosive bait along the trail after a raid. Then, when the responders came looking for us with their tracking dogs, well, let's just say the hounds lost their scent. You know, because their heads were blown off.
Oh.
Whatever. You get what I'm saying. I don't care what you use your bait on. Just use it to kill some things that would kill and eat you. Let me know how it works for you.
How about you, buddy? You hungry? There, enjoy the explosive bait. Okay, so this may have been a bad plan. Alright, cool. This robot might qualify, I'm not sure. Come on, set this off. Over here.
Let's hear it for brutal efficiency. Yeah.
You didn't actually kill anything
I
yet.
guess the trappers didn't mind picking shrapnel out of their quarries. As cruel as the trappers were, the diehards were the exact opposite. Don't let their name fool you. We called them that because their stubborn asses refused to give up their dignity and couldn't bear to commit unprovoked violence. Pacifists. I don't know much about their special tactics. Did they have any? I don't know. Go find a death claw and make friends with it or something.
That seems like an excessively bad idea. I see a deathclaw down there behind the trees. Hold on, I'm gonna tenderize myself for it on my way down there. Okay, now to make friends. Look, some meat! You like meat, right? Maybe that might be a bit spicy, I don't know.
Whoa! Hey, hold on! I didn't think you'd actually do it. We're talking about a deathclaw here for crying out loud.
Come on.
Well, you're there now. Either kill it or don't. I don't care, as long as I don't need to find a new assistant.
Thanks for nothing. Yeah, I opt to flee. I'm glad none of this is worth it. Yay! Not worth it. What the hell am I? Oh. I led that deathclaw into a settlement. Everyone there is going to die.
I don't blame you for turning tail and running like a coward. But hey, you're alive and that means you can finish helping me out, so good for you.
Yay. Bully for me.
Moving on, the Blackwater Bandits were known for being sneaky thieves. Let me tell you, they once hit a Brotherhood of Steel camp. Insane, right? Well, we still have heavily armed super mutants. Go steal from them, sneak around. Maybe you won't have to fight them all. But really, all I care about is their gun stash. Might be a good haul, might not. There's only one way to find out.
Sure, I can do that. I feel like I'm not getting much out of this other than pain and misery, but if I didn't want that, why would I be playing Fallout 76? Oh, this super mutant encampment. I've been here before. Yeah, I know this is supposed to be a stealth mission, but I don't see how that would have happened. No. Get out of my way so I can steal from you. Whew. Missile launcher! I stole a missile launcher! Well, I could have just taken mine out of storage!
Ooh, what'd you find? A missile launcher? Bet you could got some real damage with that. Ooh. Whatever you picked up, keep it. You've earned it. Okay, this one's a little disgusting, but it's ruthless, so I like it. Ugh, my stomach turns just thinking about this. Then again, I haven't been hungry in a while, so who knows how desperate I'll be when I am and there's no more food to eat. Kinda like the gourmands. We called them that instead of what they really were. Cannibals. I'm not gonna make you eat anyone, but let's go through the exercise anyway. I saw a roaming pack of feral ghouls I want you to hunt down. They're always good for target practice anyway. I'm not saying the gourmands had the right idea. Ugh. But no one can claim they went hungry eating human or ex-human flesh. Just use a toothpick or something before you come back to visit. I don't want to catch a whiff of rotting ghoul flesh on your breath.
So, all you want me to do is kill a feral ghoul and pretend to eat it? That's dumb, but okay. This seems like a place a ghoul horde might stay. And, indeed, that's the case. Oh good, it's withered. It's like ghoul jerky. Oh, and something a little fresher. Something a little fattier. So much gristle on that one. Oh, what a smorgasbord, a buffet!
Now, the gourmands would go ahead and eat that. Ugh. I can't make you do it, but you're not gonna chicken out on me, are you? Either way, it's time to report back.
Yeah, probably won't be eating these guys. Specifically because I haven't unlocked the cannibal perk, so I don't even have that as an option.
Well, you've learned a bunch of stuff about raider tactics, and I've gotta say, they all seemed ridiculous. Really entertaining to watch from here. Were they effective? I guess so. You survived, didn't you? We can talk about your reward when you get here. Good job, you?
It's whatever your name is. Don't you remember? You're gonna put it on our placard, our business cards. Bet you're pleased as punch to see me, Rose.
All right, you're back. Just when I was starting to get bored, too. Hope you managed to repair that old holotape.
I did. Can you tell me more about David and Rosalind?
They were into each other. David was never able to recover her body, so he made the memorial in secret. Didn't really want the others to see him all soft like that.
And then he made you in her image, huh? But then he blocked access to some of your memory banks? Why?
Who knows? Like I said, that guy was sensitive. Not everyone needs a constant reminder of their baggage.
Well, what do you think is on this holotape?
First off, it's a whole lot of crap on David and Rosalind. I'm thinking it's like action-adventure meets romantic comedy, but not a good romantic comedy, you know? The kind that makes you want to puke. Second, it's the code I need to unlock some sealed-off memory banks that David didn't want me to access, but couldn't bring himself to delete.
Well, here's the AI program.
As usual, so reliable. I love it.
That's me.
I gotta admit, I got some pretty mixed feelings on tapping into all these blocked files. On one hand, I'm sure David had his reasons for cutting me off. On the other, I'm pretty sure this would be a whole new world of entertainment for me.
Go ahead and take it all in. You deserve to know what he blocked. Who knows, maybe it'll reset your personality, make you more likable.
You know, you're right. I definitely deserve to know. Bleep, bloop, blorp, I'm a computer. Oh my God, talk about some serious drama here. This is some depressing shit. I mean, I knew David never got to say goodbye, but he really did hide what he went through.
What kind of memories did you unlock? Tell me in detail.
Like a soap opera on overdrive. You know, boring stuff that no one cares about. Let me just run some filters, a little arts and crafts, and... Are you kidding me? All this data and I don't have the one word I was looking for? Okay, hate to break it to you, but I need you to go back out there and find me just one more itty-titty-witty holotape.
Sure.
Best bet is Arctos Pharma, David's old corporate stooge job. I need you to find me a holotape with David saying the word negotiate.
So you're trying to find voice recordings of David to activate some kind of voice-activated sensor door or something?
Just using my amazing skills to put together a little broadcast for Meg with David's voice. If she thinks there's even a chance that David's still alive, I guarantee she'll come running. Not because she likes him or anything. Ugh, gross. But if David pulled through and she bailed, she knows he'll be out for her.
Oh, is Meg David's wife? Is that the big reveal? Well, I'm on it. One holotape coming up.
My hero. Now get out there and don't get yourself killed.
Okay.
Did I just say that? It makes me feel like a mom.
Also, I did all that extra stuff for you.
I feel like I trust you enough now to let you in on a little secret. My old raider pals left a cache of treasure behind when they all checked out. Problem is, it's locked away and I can't get in there. Double problem, no one trusted each other enough to give anyone complete access to the treasure.
Is this the treasure of Appalachia everyone's crowing about? People have been losing their damn minds.
No way! That legend predates all the bombs, the yelling, the ferals, all of that. This treasure belonged to the gangs, all of them. I don't actually know what's in it, because I never seen it. But it's gotta be good, right? Raider loot up the wazoo.
That is where raiders keep their loot. Why would a raider with a key need other keys from other raiders?
So they split up the key. See, each gang's leader had a holotape with their own personal password on it. Find them all so I can batch them together and make the master key. It's more technical than that, but you wouldn't understand. Check out Blackwater Mine first. That's the last place we heard from Freddie Lang, the leader of the Blackwater Bandits.
All right, I will keep an eye out for these various keys while I'm looking for a holotape that has the word negotiate on it.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
Fun. No, it's all good. I understand, it's all business. So, this is where we might be able to find the holotape, eh? Working here at Arctos Pharmacy or whatever. Oh, and take out some robots. Some alien blaster rounds all over the place. That's odd. And a note from Thorpe.
Tessa, I need those reports by 3 today. Are you ready for the meeting?
Nervous as hell, but ready as I'll ever be.
Don't be nervous. If I didn't think you could do it, you wouldn't be going. You're gonna do fine today. See you in an hour.
See you there.
Didn't say the word negotiate on that one.
Damn, he's good. He'll never incriminate himself. This may take a while.
Why would you record yourself saying that? That's silly. Wonder what she was after David for.
All right, folks, these terms are ridiculous. Absurd, even. I'm not signing until we see at least 80% profit.
Come on, David. We need to wrap up this deal. Our partners are getting impatient. There has to be room for negotiation here.
But it's important to negotiate. Say it.
I'll be the one who says when it's time to negotiate here.
Yes!
And our partners are only impatient because they need this deal more than us. They just hope we don't realize it. Now go back to your desks and figure out how to get me that 80%, or I'll find someone else who can.
Haha, David, you fool! You've given me everything I wanted! And now to find the 5 key fragments to access that raider treasure. Freddie Lang! Hey, you're the raider! You got the fragment? Oh, my sledgehammer broke. I'm sad now. Thanks for the key fragment.
Yes!
My keen eyes notice something odd about the nearby corpse. Its belly is strangely distended as if someone has tampered with it. You should investigate it more closely before proceeding. Okay. Walter Griswold has the Trapper key fragment. Another key fragment in this cave. Ooh, it's a creepy cave, all right. Pretty damn creepy, all right. Reminds me of that underground church. Oh, these Mirelurks are tough to carve through. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of Mirelurks down here. I'm not gonna bother fighting. I'm just here for the key fragment that the Gourmands were stored down here. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight another frickin' Mirelurk king. I'm just running. Why is it in the ceiling? Oh. Hey. Oh. And of course they all followed me. Of course they did. Gotta fight them all now. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted! Shit, no, they're ignoring each other now. Okay, got him! And the ghouls, yep, okay. Woo! Key fragment, right in your head, nice.
Hey, I hope you're still alive out there, wherever you are. Else I'm talking to a corpse. I assume the Gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the Cutthroats. David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things. It breaks my heart to see him like that. He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting him out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually, don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah. All right, I will kill David and get that last key. Jeez, killing a wolf for no reason? Hey, are you David? You're David, hey! I had to take you down. Should be easy. Scorch suck. Think of the key fragment.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder. So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside. No one's been inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for all these years. Don't keep me waiting.
I'll be back soon. Here I am.
All right, time to finish this little pet project.
I can't believe David went from corporate executive to leader of a band of raiders. How did that even happen?
Leadership skills, charisma. David was a full package, really. Not to mention just a whole lot of tall, dark, and handsome. I think it did him some good to finally blow off some real steam. You know how corporations and their HR are big fans of murder.
Well, here's the holotape with the word revenge spoken by him.
Ooh, I gotta admit, I don't have many files on David and Rosalind talking about their pre-Raider days, so this'll be pretty interesting. Getting back to business, a little slice and dice, some audio love, and voila! Mission accomplished. All you gotta do now is take a quick trip to the nearby relay tower and set up a new transmitter to get this bad boy broadcasting.
And now we can broadcast that message to Meg and get her to come out of hiding.
It's so easy, a child could do it.
And here are the key fragments from the raiders.
I'll take those for safekeeping. There's just one more little thing. David, he had a mistress named Rosalind. She wound up doing something stupid out of love for the man. Tried to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas Eve so she could bring him back something nice. Got herself killed in the process.
Her name is Rosalind, your name is Rose. You both have a crush on David. Are you sure you're not tied together?
Sheesh, manners. And, well, maybe. I mean, Rosalind's death was kind of a big deal around here. And we never were able to recover the body. I would have gone to do this myself, but, well, it's personal.
It sounds personal. So now what?
Now, in order to create the cache master key from those passwords you got, I need the holotape program she had with her when she died. You might have to look through the town's records to find out where they buried her body. I'd start with the Capitol building. Meet me at the cache in the basement of the ski lodge when you've got that holotape.
Sounds like I'm gonna be keeping busy. It always captivates me to see these old structures in ruins. These powerful seats of government reduced to rubble. Man. Symbolic, metaphorical, and just plain impressive looking. So, wait.
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know, if it isn't already painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. No. When David learned they killed Rosalind, he took the mini nukes we'd stolen from the Brotherhood of Steel and rigged them to blow up the dam. Damn near wiped the entire city off the map. Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing. If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
Okay. Yep. Immediately walk in and see responder corpse. Man, people do not treat these people gently. Hey there, Scorched. Yep. Frozen in time. Just gotta find Rosalind's body somewhere around here and find the holotape if it's still in her possession. Another dead responder, probably been tortured to death by these psychos. Crime log terminal. There was an attack on Christmas Eve. Jane Doe is the sole living raider recovered from the incident. She is in serious condition, currently being interrogated downstairs. Identity unknown, but statements reveal a personal connection to the raider leader. What did you do to this individual? What did you do to Rosalind? Is this her? It's all that remains of Rosalind. Don't worry, I'll break you free. Yikes. Snagged a pen in case I need to stab the guard, but the movie's always made it seem easier. That responder pig isn't even checking on me anymore, so what the hell's the point of me being locked up? Merry freaking Christmas to me, I guess. David, I did this all for you. Sorry I got caught. Didn't mean for it to happen this way. I'll fix this and get out of here. In the meantime, don't do anything stupid. I couldn't stand to lose you. Dang. That's tragic. Or it would be if she weren't a raider and probably deserved it. Oh, there's an interrogation note right here. Hold on.
Interrogation of one Jane Doe, sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got some nerve. On Christmas Eve, no less. Now I'll ask again. What is your name?
Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. U as in...
If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again.
Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, ooh, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened.
David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding.
You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all.
Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
Did she take herself out so she couldn't be used as leverage? Was there an interrogation that went too far? Doesn't sound like that's the case. Did they kill her out of revenge? Maybe? Maybe. I haven't found her master key holotape yet. Maybe it's here in evidence storage.
Hey, sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you. I don't need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it. Right. Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway. You can have as much of it as you want.
So Rosalind didn't have a master holotape. That was a lie.
Oh, and before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
And I suppose that's all that was in there. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed. Was kind of hoping for a bit more concrete information. But, okay, to the Raider cache. Excuse me, I'm here to check out a Raider cache. Not really interested in fighting all of you. Okay, let's check out this Raider cache. That's me, I'm the employee.
did you find that uplink thing you were looking for? Yeah, it got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. You'll probably need to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it. Joke's on you. They're as dead as everyone else out there.
Is this all that's down here? Is this the entirety of the Raider cache?
Please enjoy your visit.
Gotta say, I'm not impressed.
Out there somewhere.
Over the rainbow, way up high. Look, I have no beef with you. I just need to upload a holotape. Okay, this is dumb. There's way too many of you. Somehow you've also hacked the local defenses, so you have control of the turrets. Whatever, I'm done. I'm just gonna hook it up and do it. Emergency management, blah, blah, blah.
Remote transmitter connected. Beginning recorded message loop.
Hey, babe. Listen up.
Wish I could have listened to that. Would have been nice.
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here lickety-split. I mean, don't get me wrong, she really ain't my biggest fan. But believe me, this broadcast, way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're gonna want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
If you say so. Why is Meg in the mezzanine area where all the Scorched are? Why? Why is she here? Look, this ain't personal. Oh, come on. It just exploded as soon as I breathed on her. Alright. Where's Meg? Oh, there you are. Nice of you to show up. I don't know why we had to meet here. This place sucks.
The hell is this? Where's Thorpe?
David's not here. Rose sent that message.
You got that old diaper pail on your side? So who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're one of those worthless settlers.
My name's Mike and I'm from Vault 76.
Holy shit, a vault dweller! Even better. You come scurrying out of your little cubby hole and you think you can start making demands? Think again.
I present to you David's grotesque trophy.
David's trophy, huh? Wow, you must be dead. Or turned tail if you've managed to get your hands on it.
Yes.
Huh. I take it this means you recognize me as leader around here. Smart. Looks like you got yourself a brain after all. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll spare you a minute to tell me what you want before I get back to retaking Appalachia.
Well, since I have your ear, my overseer did want me to tell everyone that there is a vaccine for the Scorched Plague and that you should all be inoculated.
Inoculation? That's just some bullshit the responders made up to sucker the weak out of their supplies. Didn't fall for it then? Sure as shit ain't falling for it now.
No charisma or intelligence check. Unfortunate. Why don't you trust the responder? I've seen why you don't trust the responders. The Scorched are coming, whether you believe me or not. In fact, they're already here. I killed a lot of them. You just missed it.
Oh, I know all about the Scorched. Got my own plans. Like wiping them out. Why don't you take a look yourself? Got a raid going down right now that can show you how it's done.
Where at?
Up north a ways, closer to the crater. Ain't gonna let any of those things linger too long near our base. Head out to their location and find Aldrich. Tell him I sent you.
So, I guess I'm done here at the top of the world. Thanks to all your help, Rose. Yeah, I'll go up and talk to you myself.
People around here think we're stealing their shit. Don't they know we were here first?
Really could have used your help taking out those Scorched. Just saying.
Pretty sure you got somewhere to be.
I'm pretty sure.
This place sucks. We were better off up north.
Nice balaclava. Okay, Rose. Just wanted to say I'm heading out. Hope you have a great life.
Yeah, I couldn't help but listen in a little, and let me tell ya, that party she sent out, not the hottest gig in town. You may have your work cut out for you if there's any party left to salvage. Know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, I look forward to seeing what remains. When the Overseer told me I'd have to make contact with the Raiders, I wasn't too keen on doing that, but so far these Raiders have seemed fairly talkative, more so than most I've encountered. Maybe I can convince them to get inoculated. Or alternatively, maybe they've got the better plan. If you kill every single Scorched, then you won't catch Scorched disease, I assume. I don't actually know how the Scorched Plague works. But I'm willing to give her plan a listen and see if it's possible. And I'm wondering what's coming out of those nuclear tubes, because I would be very shocked to see the nuclear power plant still running. So, it's burning too clean to be a fire, though. I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe I'll find out one day.